Okay, we're back with another anime watch along. So we're gonna continue from last week Recreators. So today I started a bit late because something came up, but let's try and finish Recreators this weekend, okay? It is the Chinese New Year for all, and I am a bit busy, but things calm down a little bit now, okay? So just a recap on what happened is that we found out the identity of the military princess, the one who basically um brought the characters into the real world, and it have something to do with Sota's path. Okay, that's why like in the beginning, Sota was, how should I say this? Uh, she recognized Sota, and Sota kind of have like feel at odds with her. Okay, like there's something he know her. Okay, and it turns out that she is actually like her she's actually one of the creation of his friends, okay? But it turns out that the friend basically, suicided because of some bad thing happened to her. Okay? Like like for example, uh being being flamed online, okay? And he couldn't actually deal with it, and he's been running away from that past. But seeing what happened, he knew that he can't run away anymore. Okay, so with that said, let's head to episode 12 for today. Okay, so we're gonna begin with episode 12 in 3, 2, 1. So I'm coughing a lot lately. Oh yeah, Alistair fought with the rest, and she was manipulated by the crazy girl. If I'm not wrong, his creator is the girl, right? Lie. Yep. Hirogitsune. Is it Magane? No, you didn't do anything. You left her off alone. That's enough. Yoji. Right. Oh, great. Oh god. Well, it's his fault. If he stayed with her, this probably wouldn't happen, and she would still be alive. Running away. It's your fault. But at least I have to praise the enemy for showing this side. Normally, like they would not show something this, cruel and heartless from a protagonist. I really look up to Matsubara. He's the only one that can They can stop her. Yeah, when she uses its power, it's only temporary. So maybe like a dojin? Looks like a prison. Where'd they get the power? It's just a manzai. What the hell? If you ask me, okay, I'll talk about this later. I don't feel like talking over them. I really want to talk, but I don't want to disturb them. Okay, what I wanted to say was, ah, come on. What about it? What this? Wait, is this the copying one? Yep, I think it's the copying ability. basically dojin. Because there's no base. So in other the dojins are the one that powers her ability. It's funny how okay, I'll talk about this later. If I'm not wrong, she's the one that make Let's Talker. Like okay, this part is what I wanted to talk earlier. Appropriate steps. Okay. Ah, a lot of manga was dropped off this way. Okay, I'll talk about one of my manga that I really like. The manga drop off. What about what about Altash? Will she see this as a betrayal? This is basically the best example I can say of this is basically the DC superhero versus the Marvel superheroes. a venue, but what about the original work? I wonder if this, but then the thing is that she's only gonna bring in this part. I really want to talk about this. By the way, Kikuchihara is like one of my low keys favorite heroine. This is why Recreated is different from the other animes. Okay, so first thing of all, the biggest question that posed in this episode is whether about you know Altair's immense ability. The thing is, you know, since the author died, there's no way to like improve her power officially. Okay, so the word officially is highlighted. But then the thing is that there's so many people that made that made artwork based on her videos, sketches or whatsoever. But the problem is that it's this is just like a you know, low key internet boom, something like that. Okay, it's weird that you know that for example like Selesia and the others they don't gain powers from that. Okay, of course the fact that since even if they have a lot of dojins that give them power, okay, so like for just me, like randomly giving up power. So let's say Selesia can breathe fire, okay, but that is given by a dojin or something like that, okay. But like since it's only like a fan made one, they don't. Oh shit! Yeah, this is what the betrayal. She just want chaos. A new friend. Uh-huh. Okay, let me continue off what I want to say just now. So what I mentioned just now is that the um is that why only one-sided ability. Okay, for Altair, she's able to increase her ability, but the fact that um even though others they should be more famous, more prominent, okay, they didn't get a boost. Like if you ask me, they should get something out of Dojin made out of them. Okay, so like I say, Selesia can breathe fire that was given to by one of her fans. Okay, like maybe not permanent but temporarily, but still they should have like a much bigger arsenal than um compared to us, Altair. But then again, Altair, it's like maybe on the internet it's famous, but when I can guarantee like their fight is going to be more and more prominent among the rest. Okay, like more people are gonna see um Selesia and the others fighting Altair. At that time, shouldn't they like even though they see that she's cool, but people would let's say be on on the good guy side. Much like another example I can give of this is like Bleach versus Aizen. Okay, so without a doubt, Aizen was hyped to be such a super big boss guy. Okay, with doubt he's cool. Okay, with his style, with his demeanor, with his the way he acted. Okay, he's basically like the genius. Like everybody wants to like they they may want him to win, but at the very least, they don't want him to lose that badly. Okay, like they wanted him to be, have several forms and like fight to the end. But at the end, maybe the good guy to win. But still, like even so, definitely gonna be people who imagine like Ichigo. Okay, give an example. Okay, where Ichigo and like the other Shinigamis have more power to counterattack them. Like people will think more about that, to give more power to the Shinigami rather than Aizen. So in other words, like I feel like it's only one sided. But like I say, since unless the author gave recognize them and then like publish it, then people will not accept it as true canon Selesia. Okay, so that's why like the Selesia I said could not breathe fire and stuff. Okay, now other than that, there are a couple of things that I want to say. It's that next one is um about who's that who's that one, the one with the horse. I kind of forgot her name. uh 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 Aris. Okay, Alice, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so Alice, the fact that she's she's torn apart the fact that that the world that she lives in, okay, is being treated as like entertainment for the people. But if you ask me, like one way that to negate that is that let let her world has like some sort of a you know um a, a legend. Yeah, like just like Hercules, something like that. During the time of need, a hero steps up. Okay, so in this case, like if the author like uh write down the story, like there's a hero that is able to fight off the enemy. Okay, in times of need, and if she sees that as her, then maybe she would have accepted her role a bit more and see and sympathize more. And last thing I want to say about this episode is about mangas or series being dropped off. Like there's quite a lot of without a doubt, some mangas they deserve to be dropped off because like there's a couple of mangas that I've read that they're basically meant to be like harem and stuff. Like it starts good because like the characters and stuff, like the designs and stuff, but how they progress the story is not that good. So it's good thing that they kill him off early. Okay, but but like another thing I want to say is that there are also good mangas that have been dropped off. Like this, if you're interested in like this, like a spin-off to things, okay, about heroes, I would really suggest you to read you know, I forgot the title. It's something like Yusha no Konkatsu, something like that. Basically, it means that the hero wants to get married. Okay, so basically the hero defeated the demon lord with his party, and now he have nothing else to do because he was raised to defeat the demon lord, and he defeated the demon lord. So peace supposed to come, and basically the war against the demons have ended, and the world is relatively peace. He doesn't have a place, so he decided to find to get married and stuff. And the fact that he's basically, I would say, like a demon lord fighting machine, and he doesn't have like communication skills and the rest. That manga is really good, but you can tell that the manga is being dropped off because like the last couple of chapters, they really rushed it. I really want to read more of that manga. Okay, that manga, it's about, like I say, Yusha no Konkatsu, if I'm not mistaken. Basically means um the heroes looking to get married. That manga should really have continued. And at first you feel like it's not slow, okay? But after like the first two chapters, you're like, oh my god, there's something to this. Okay? And please read that if you enjoy what I say, okay? So I think I talked enough. So let's go to episode 13 now. Okay? So let me change the title. Episode 13. And let's go to the next one. Okay? So episode 13 was that in 3, 2, 1. He my low-key favorite character. Marvel VDC. And we also seen that um she brought in new people. If I'm not wrong, that person is Selesia Lover, main character. Really like the opening, but not as see that guy. He's standing next to Selesia, the one we saw in the end of episode 12. Magane still haven't showed up recently. In the past two episodes. If you ask me, without a doubt, Sawano Hiroki's work is great. Like the OST, um, the best song that he made for this series is it's called Layers. That if you listen to it, it's really really good. The thing is, like even if they try to the good side, okay, like Sota side, if they don't dare to bring in new characters because if they bring in new characters, it's gonna cause the balance even distort even further. No? Tunibyo. Uh, Recap. I really don't like recap episodes. What's the point of mentioning your age? Well, at the very least, they didn't mention their date and blood types. That's one thing that uh Japanese characters always have. Huh? 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 What the what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Stop. That's a lie. Bullshit. Stop playing around, Meteora. Is she trying to become a creator herself? Why? Mm. So that's an example of what happened if a manga or an anime got cancelled off halfway. See, do you need to mention their age? If I'm not wrong, his story is the most like being brushed aside among all lolicon. Arajin. But Hangaku was stolen by Magane. Yeah, here it is. No, if you ask me, this part it's more like he. I would maybe okay, maybe he loved, but I wouldn't say that. But he have feelings for her. I wonder when in the story, how did she get her power? Like I do want to know their origin, each and every one of them. I assume that Magane's will is pretty much normal. Where does she get the power? Mamika. I can't bring myself to watch Magical Girl. Oh, I just realized. Magical Slayer. She got slayed. By the way, we have her creator was not uh the creator was not made join our group. But then the thing is that since she died, there's no need to bring the creator into it. It's basically like Selesia. Imagine if Goku can go into Super Saiyan mode. it's not saying that Goku is weak, but Goku can't really show his power without going Super Saiyan. Mm-hmm. We need to say that again. Enough with that loading of the gun. Yeah, but and it annoys me like when the horse move, it's basically the sound of a bike revving up. I wouldn't mind having like a OVA on an episode of each of the characters, or maybe half an episode that explains the law of the world. This is when she was being played a fool by Magane. What Magane did, she didn't lie, but she played around the sequence of events. Dumb. Nope, not. Thank you. So hero. I really want to know her origin story. I wonder if she's really evil or just sadistic. Sota, did you get a good look? If you ask me, at this point, most probably like the person that can take down out there is probably her. I wonder what will happen if she fight with Altair right now. Ah, come on! She was the voice actor. Do you really need to do this? It's too it's too far apart. Ah, so in okay, her base is from the Megalosphere game. Okay, so in Ado, does she absorb the Megalosphere version of it? Okay, let's watch this. Ah, come on. I was looking forward for it. Uh the animators definitely added it. A little bit. But still, like this intermission does not bit a bit. At least give that version of her. Okay, finally you can watch it for real. I can I can get the the singing from Meteora just now on hit. Well, she wanted to destroy the world. If I'm not wrong, this one is made with um in the story early on. They mentioned like she they partner up with a like low key producer. I won't say super famous, but some sort of not popularity among the community. I think this is the only one time we'll see the P this song. Okay, so there's nothing much to say. Well, most of me is me, talking butting into whatever she was recapping. And it's kind of funny to see. I was expecting to see everything like just repeating whatever they say. But I do like the fact that Meteora basically cut in and make some changes. That's the one thing that I don't like when it comes to like recapping the season and stuff. So, for example, like the biggest the biggest like perpetrator of this kind of thing is Bleach. Like they do it. If you watch Bleach, you understand the feeling of us Bleach watchers because like every single episode, the first 5 minutes is a recap of the last episode. Like it's just too much. Okay, but like a good version of it is probably like Gintama. They did very well, like the recap because uh, basically you get a feeling that they say you are just talking and like complaining a lot. So that's like I don't think any other anime that can beat Gintama level of production. Which sounds very funny because they just like have they show the background and then like the stage you just talk over it. Like there's no characters. You just see like an empty room or like the outside of the office and they'll just keep on talking. It's it's low quality, but what they say it's very interesting. Like you don't feel like skipping it. Okay, with just not the recap, I feel like wanna skip so much, but until the point that Metira made up delusions of it, which is very fun to watch. Okay, and like breaking the fourth wall and stuff. Okay, well, so let's continue with episode 14. We're gonna start in three, two, one. Oh, it's a new opening. Words are strong, not as strong. I just want them for all. When a song this opening is it needs time to grow, but I do feel like this opening is better than the first one. 捨ててしまった旅路を見果てるや Wait, she can summon fighter jet? Tap, tap, tap. New guy. Another guy. Another one. Recreators. Finally, the story move on. Nissan Stadium. I wonder if Nissan funded a bit of this. If I can romance somebody in this anime, yeah, that would be my number one. Number two. Okay, I think I will just. This is a rare moment that an anime or story they only look for one girl, which is in this anime. This is very rare. I don't even think like Jump Fest will have this kind of thing. They may have like a couple of scenes together, but uh, yamai, 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 yamai. And with that, she's still my favorite. What about Eroge? Matching. Like I said earlier on, is that what happened to their original work? So like, are they still gonna like suspend it for a moment? So basically, the pros supporting the Selesia and the others, while the amateurs are supporting her. Kind of moment here. It's a lot of fireworks going on. winning with creativity. The fact that Althea doesn't have the fact that Althea doesn't have like a base story, so she can use any power much without any disturbance. Do you really believe in the setting? That's why I like her. What you're trying to say? Having fun dying? I really don't like this guy. The creator for Mirokuji. He's really annoying. Man, look at Tankobon that fast. So you went to her house? You went to her house? Damn. Uh-oh. To be honest, I really don't like him, but he does have a point. Damn, he's annoying. Oh. Ah, because he already made it big. Ah, you can see the two side of the riders. Uh oh. Look at that! He's throwing them fighting. The thing is about acceptance. They need to follow it because like they are already prominent characters, but Altair doesn't need. In a sense, you can see of this like the amateurs versus the pros. One amateur Altair versus the rest. If Marine have more screen time, I'll think like should be my second favorite girl. So this does explain what happened to the main work. They are go they're gonna go on hiatus. Because you need to think about it. If they go on hiatus, then maybe that people forget their work and they may not come back up from it. Easy to say, like anime that, that stop every for a moment and then like 2, 3 seasons come up. A good example is this the Boku no Hero Academia. Like, are you all still hyped about the anime compared to the first season? About art, as long as it resonates, I don't mind how it's drawn. But what if others don't accept that improvement? They prefer the old you. I just realized quite a number of classes in this anime. Matsubara, Sota, Marine, Kuchi. Oh, come on! What happened if Tinder is a guy? What happened if Tinder is a guy? Him. Huh? So this is the final plan. Suruga-san, the girl just now, it's also my strike zone. Can you actually wear something else, Yuya? If you can take a look, that girl just now is also a creation. Photoshop. is wait, what? That's good. Wait, who's that? They look like children anime, this one. Well, there's nothing much to be said here. There's nothing much to be said here, so, well, let's just continue on to the next episode. Like, we'll probably know who's the, next dead character in a while. Okay, so we just go straight on, okay? There's nothing much to say. And we're starting episode 15 in 3, 2, oops, give it here. Okay, we're starting episode 15 in 3, 2, 1. Eroge! What did she bring? What else? Super annoying. If you look at Yatoji-san, the guy that left just now, I think what he's basically doing is like he's gotta go shiko. He's a big fan. Remember what in episode 13 when Meteora said they the animators hated Altair because it's damn hard to animate. Aww. Well, that you know predict her loss. But since she's pretty much normal, how can she disrupt much of the world? Yep. Takarada Naoya. Like I see, I really want to have an episode on each one of them. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Now that we know more about it. Yeah. Which one's the bad guy here? Which one's the bad guy? Without a doubt, both of them are from Shaman King spinoff. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, seriously? Is she taking a money bath? Yep. Damn. Damn you, towel. Mm. Yeah, that's a lot of fan service. If only they removed the towel. Altair. Damn, you removed the towel already. Towel. Hmm? Ooh. He's able to use a new power. Hmm. Basically, it's just a controller or observer. Flat. They're really keeping it away from us. What? Mirokuji Blitz Talker. I think it's okay. That's it. Surga is my second favorite. Kichiara's number one. Character growth. Who tells this? Ganichi. Hypertension? Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Yeah, but this is what she's best girl. Best girl. Best girl. Pinky. Look at it. What? Remind you of your daughter? Oh, yeah, because of the daughter. We've seen that. Aww. She's basically have the same ability as Meteora just now. That that observational device. Wait, wait. Is this are they paying homage to Fate Stay Night, the Holy Grail War? The seven classes? Seven, I thought 12. Wait, just let me check a second. Fate series, how many classes? Fate series, how many classes? Seven. Okay, I was right. Wait, romance? Romance? I think it's more like a father-daughter kind of thing. Well, it's kind of amazing, like about Hikayu's creator. Like he already thought, why don't we just make a fan diff and make a crazy world setting for her, so that she can gain power like crazy. But they have to do this within like 6 months, right? So assuming that this is the end of the first month, do they have enough time to make it? But then again, making an eroge, it's not gonna be that hard if they're not aiming for sentimental, they're aiming for impact. I'm not saying it's easy, but most probably he's fantasized a lot, so he should be able to quickly make a storyline with it. Come on, most of you, I think we're more aligned to that guy, the Onishi guy, the creator of Hikayu. And if we did get the chance to be like him, like to meet, your favorite anime characters, we may not be as outspoken as him, but we're gonna be pretty close. Well, let's go to episode 16. Okay, I think this will be the last episode. And then tomorrow we'll pick it up. Episode 17 tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna start episode 16 now. In 3, 2, 1. Huh? You stop in the middle of the road? Oh, okay. Traffic light. What about Setsuna? It's kind of sad that Setsuna passed away. And in a sense, right now, he's reaping the benefits of it. This is not a song, not a song that is in the fall. Not anymore, 35, that you need a fall out. Tateru, katai nado, 捨ててしまう。次や moving on. Stop, stop, stop. You don't know how to talk your way. Dang, that's a good drawing. We don't want to see that. Are we gonna get a moment of Isekai Oji-san here? We don't want to see the bodies. Yep. Wait, you swing that way? Kawaii. Yeah, but that's the problem. His meteor is like Suruga-san. Okay, that's it. Suruga-san number 2. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, Suruga number 2. I doubt it. Yeah. So that's one thing to say. This is the fan service scene. Every anime needs to have at least a beach or a hot spring. No in betweens. Kecil best girl. Yo boy. Dạ vậy. Dạ vậy. Dạ vậy. Dạ vậy. But this is why I like her. Dạ vậy. Ai. Thank you, Tsukino Jogi. Bird King. Smug. I wish I can see what he's thinking then. It's said to be one of the most hardest for him because they can't contact with her. Perfect. Tomorrow we'll be having 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Aww. Wait, who's carrying her? 5 episodes. I wonder if the people who work here know understand the full scope of their responsibility. It's kind of weird seeing military officers here. Uh, voice actor. If Setsuna's here, she's gonna enjoy it. It's too bad she's not here. She's gonna control. Oh yeah, what about the creators? Like, okay, maybe not the creator themselves, but the company uh should be there, right? Helping them to flesh out Meteora's ability. So in other words, there's fail creation that oh, she's beginning to move. Gigas Machina. We've never seen him fight at full power, you know. Ooh, so that's how she gets her Mac. Well, for him, he still doesn't have his Hangaku. Ooh, now he makes ice! Subarashihiri. Well, the next episode will start, you know, the final arc, which is the end. And the, well, it's not the end. It's like the climax where they'll start fighting. Right now, I think Meteora have maybe 10%, 20% of Altair's ability, especially about the will affecting. But they did mention about the birdcage, okay? We'll probably learn about it more tomorrow. Even though I watched it, I didn't went to deeply analyze them. Oh wow. So that's it for episode 16. Ugh. We went through 5 episodes in the past, well, more than 2 hours. Tomorrow, I want to start at 7:30, okay, because like I want to give me some time at night. But then I think it's better for me to start at 7:30, okay, and they will end by 10 o'clock, right about now, okay. Like I think tomorrow I'll have a lot of things to say, so it's better for me to start with as usual at 7:30 p.m. Okay, and hope like I hope that I can notice more things compared to the first time I watched it. Okay, and because the story is very good, but like I do think that this at the end we'll see a couple of I'll probably realize more things. Okay, so with that said, I'll end this video here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, later I still have time feed. If you're interested in that, you can join. Okay. So yeah, that's all for now. See you guys next time. Bye bye.